And we come to the end of our little series about my collection of video game literature with two more books that I've seen in libraries before, and one that I have not. I can't even get this one in the frame all the way. We will start off with CD-ROM Unauthorized Game Secrets by The Condor. And I actually mention on the back that the Condor is the alter ego of Rick Barba, which is nice. So yeah, this one has a lot of the same books as CD-ROM Classics, but this one has a few that weren't included in that, like Frankenstein, Through the Eyes of the Monster, and The First Degree, King's Quest VII, Mission Critical. Again, this is one of those ones that I got from a library, and then it was returned to the library where it originally came from, so I never got to check it out again. Bioforge, Buried in Time, The Journeyman Project 2, Deathgate. You know, all these cool games. Dragon Lore. You know, the 90s was awesome for gaming. I'm not going to say, oh, the 90s was the best era for gaming ever. Frankenstein, Through the Eyes of the Monster, starring Tim Curry as Dr. Frankenstein. I'm not going to be one of those people who says, oh, the 90s was the best decade ever. You know, because the 90s did have some little stumbling blocks, like the Atari Jaguar. And those CDI Legend of Zelda games that were just suck. Noctropolis. I want to play Noctropolis. This sounds like a very interesting game. When the drummer appears, parents, this is an R-rated sequence. Phantasmagoria. Riddle of Master Lou, which is a Ripley's Believe It or Not game. I would say the joke of Believe It or Not. But no, I'm not going to do that. Star Trek Next Generation, wait, they misspelled generation? Star Trek The Next Generation? Oh my god. I never noticed this until just now. Star Trek The Next Generation. They spell it right here, The Next Generation, but every page in this review, The Next Generation. What the hell is a generation? You gotta love typos. Oh, jeez. Torrens Passage. Under Killing. So yeah, and this PlayStation Player's Guide. What's not in this book? Sandwich Islands Publishing has one very strict policy when it comes to our strategy guides. No cheesy fiction. Yeah, they don't kid about that. There's nothing more annoying than reading through a hint book and having to suffer through some J.R.R. Tolkien wannabes clever wordplay just to find the answers. They kind of did that in the Brutal Legend. I don't have Brutal Legend or the guide anymore, but I did. Well, my brother did, and he sold the game. He might either sold the guide or threw it out. I don't know. F-117. Awesome plane in video games and in real life. The leather-clad Sophia helped Sony shill PlayStations when the system was launched in September 95. Therefore, it must have been embarrassing to learn that an enhanced version of Toshinden is coming out for the Sega Saturn in early 96. Yeah, that would suck. And this is Rongo's Desperation Moon, not Foe's Flaming. They love talking about flaming farts and stuff. Brain Dead 13. Siberia. Darkstalkers. I have some of these people in Mugen. Dimitri. Yeah. Oh yeah, you gotta love this. Included in the wacky cast is the legendary Frankenstein's monster. Frankenstein is a mad scientist, remember? Amazing that they actually remember that. A blood-sucking vampire and a scantily clad Catwoman guaranteed to induce more stiffies and lonely gameplay. You can tell they're not writing this for kids anymore. Ancaris, I had a version of him from one site, but he was broken as all hell, and I could never land 2 hits against him. Lord John Talbane, I have him on my Mugen roster. Morgan, have her on my roster. Dimitri, have him on my roster. So yeah, I need to get the rest of these people on my Discworld. Rincewind takes refuge in the cleavage of a goddess. The mind boggles. The caption sucks. Sore ass. What, like we're gonna pass up the chance to print a gratuitous swear word in this book? No, you're not. Doom for the PlayStation. And they take pot shots at this past year CD converted to the Atari Jaguar, giggle, Sega 32X, snort, and Super NES, guffaw. I've actually played the Sega 32X and the Super NES version, emulated, admittedly. Yeah, they're not that great. They just suck. I had Gex at one point. I might have had it on CD. I had some magazine long ago with an article on Gex. I don't know which magazine it was. Fat City. Again, Fat City. What is with Fat City? Why is that there? I don't know. Jumping Flash. Kiliak. DNA, that's a weird name. And this person over here who looks like a person.
Title page 4.
Oh, shit, I forgot to mute the other video. Yeah, I'm watching a video while I'm recording. Again. What? Mortal Kombat 3. Separate. Is an almost perfect arcade conversion, or arcade perfect conversion, except for the nasty Shang Tsung load times. Yeah, well, that does sound like it sucks. Striker, one of the most hated characters in history. And then one final time, we see this picture. I think this has been in how many books in the, like, 3 now? Yeah. There's some issue with the spine here, whoever owned this previously. Primal Rage, which was neutered on the SNES, just like Mortal Kombat. I could go into specifics, but you probably already heard about that. These are some ugly characters. For Road Rash. Street Fighter Alpha. I have some of these people in my Mugen roster. I may do a Mugen video later, I don't know. Mugen is one of those things that you have to be in a mindset for, and if you're not in that mindset, we banned Kuma from our own Tekken tournaments because he's so friggin' cheap. There are actually Tekken characters being done in 2D for Mugen by the incredibly talented Chucho Ryu. C-H-O-C-O Ryu. So he is on Mugen Fighters Guild and some other sites. Go look him up. Twisted Metal. But yeah, you have to be in the right mindset to do Mugen. And sometimes I am, and sometimes I waste way too much time playing Mugen. So yeah. WrestleMania, the arcade game. Why? Bam Bam Bigelow. Bret Hitman Hart. Shawn Michaels. This guy weighs 235 pounds. I weigh 2,000. Undertaker. Zero Divide. Weird looking fighting game. Had a lot of weird games back then. Top Secret Tips. Top Secret Tips. And then we have previews, including Resident Evil. Namco Museum. Battle Arena Toshinden 2. Buster Brothers Collection. And then we get to the last book in my collection. The Prima's Big PlayStation book. And it is big. Only $14.99. But there's a problem with it. Because once again, just like that Super Nintendo book that I found in the library, someone decided, I don't know why, someone decided that they were going to tear out some pages. Because we go from page 310 right here in Tekken to page 319. So they tore out the whole Tekken 2 section and they tore out most of Theme Park. What the hell? Well, that's the price you pay for buying books used on Amazon.com. But if you can get used books for cheap, then I say go for it. Tunnel B1. Yeah, it's a game. I thought that was a map for a game. Twisted Metal. Again. Where's Need for Speed? They have a cool car and one of the Need for Speeds in here. Ford Indigo. Ford kindly allowed their prototype sports car to be included. Yeah. I got this the day before the 4th of July. So yeah, that is my collection in a nutshell, or in a case in this case. Soul Blade, the predecessor to Soul Calibur. I didn't know that was on the PlayStation. Now I want a PlayStation to play this. Soviet Strike. I had Soul Calibur 2, 3, and I don't remember if I got 4. I think I had 4. Yeah, but I had problems with one of them. Somebody messed up my memory card and the save for... Yeah, I have bad memories of Soul Calibur. It was either 3 or 4, I don't even remember which one anymore. Sucked. Well, the game itself didn't suck, it was just that my brother brought my memory card over to my cousin's house, or our memory card, because I didn't have one of my own. And they did something and they screwed up the save for Chronicles of the Sword, the story mode, if you will, and I got pissed, and I stayed that way for a very long time. But yeah, that is my collection as of right now. I also have some Doctor Who novels in there that I got at the book sale earlier this year, a couple of months ago. Yeah, that's my entire video game book collection at this moment. Next month I will be getting some 3DO books, and I might do a video review. I might do another video review near the end of the year, because my collection will be expanding again. So yeah, something to look forward to. Anyways, thank you for watching all these videos so far. Thank you for your comments, constructive criticisms, not constructive criticisms as well, because every comment helps. Even the... never mind. Thank you for watching these videos, and bye for now. There will be more coming from me soon, eventually, but for now, bye-bye.